来自未来的球员和比赛，来自未来的球鞋，亲眼见证全美第一 AJ 迪班萨最挣扎的一场比赛。大家好，这里是 Telfair， 这是我的第一次 NBA 全明星周末。
Yeah, this is the one. Oh man, look at this.
2个月没开机了，又要踏上新的征程。这次是全明星，但是大于全明星，不只是全明星。看看这次能有什么新的故事吧。
没有想到这么快，我又来到美国。这次我来到了旧金山，这是我第一次体验全明星周末。全明星周末到来之际，各个品牌都在 Foot Locker 搭建了自己的展台，很多 NBA 球员也会来到这里突袭。
这段历史曾经跟大家说过。高中的沙姆纳时期和大学的杜克时期，详情请见我球员故事。这边应该就是最近宣传的近川配色。
阿迪达斯这边仍然以爱德华兹和 AE1 作为主题，各种布置很适合拍照。
球鞋的解构图，这件是专属的。Believe that。
匡威在为 SGA 的第一双签名鞋造势，这里可以定制一些 SGA 主题的衣服和鞋子。
这是可以把 SGA 的名字放上去，然后这里还有它的新 logo。
而耐克这边今年的全明星主题是 Black Label 黑标系列，此外还有重新回归的银河喷。13年前，银河喷在2012年的全明星周末期间发售，它的发售直接引起了轰动，甚至是骚乱，很多门店的线下发售甚至被取消。在网络平台并不像今天发达的2012年，甚至有人希望用自己的一辆车来交易一双银河喷。就在 NBA Rising Stars 新秀挑战赛进行的时候，我来到了更加未来的地方。4支全美顶尖的高中齐聚奥克兰，进行了2场 Future Game。第一场比赛交战的双方是顶级美高 Montverde 和 Link Academy。这场比赛维克托文班亚马也来到了现场。2个月前的拉斯维加斯，我就看过2支球队的表现，没想到这么快我又能再次见到他们。比赛开始之前，我看到蒙特沃德的主教练 Kevin Boyle 教练是21世纪10年代最伟大的高中篮球教练。来到蒙特沃德之前，Boyle 教练在新泽西担任篮球名校 St. Patrick 圣帕特里克高中的主教练。2011年 NBA 状元凯里欧文和12年榜眼迈克尔基德吉尔克里斯特都曾经是他的门徒。在他接手蒙特沃德的10年中，他帮助蒙特沃德赢得了6座全美冠军，名扬全美。曾经的高中新星乔尔恩比德、丹吉罗拉塞尔、本西蒙斯、坎尼安都先后转学来到这里，并从这里走出去，以高顺位进入 NBA。在我们之后的球员故事中，我还会再提到他。作为波尔教练曾经的门徒，这场比赛凯里欧文也来到了场边，观看自己恩师的比赛。作为当下最知名的高中，蒙特沃德的阵容虽然没有去年那么豪华，但是他们的首发仍然由各个4星高中生组成。而 Link Academy 这边，他们有2名内线受伤不能登场，这其中就包括4星级前锋 John Clark， 他最近刚刚承诺加入我的母校德克萨斯大学。失去了2名内线之后， Link 的内线压力都落在了5星级内线 Chris Sinet 的身上。全场比赛 Sinet 仅仅投中1球，还有好几次失误。比赛开始之后，蒙特沃德率先取得领先，全美最棒的投手之一 Hudson Greer 连续命中3分。之后，蒙特沃德排名最高的 CJ Ingram 连续中投得分，他是全场比赛中运球制造空间能力最强的。下半场 Link 找到节奏，他们打出一波5比0，将比分追平，让 Kevin Boyle 教练直接砸了战术板。Link 的关键人物是 Davion Hannah， 他一次次在球队最需要的时刻帮助 Link 咬住比分。比赛最后时刻 Davion Hannah 造成犯规，用罚球绝杀了比赛。下个赛季他会加入阿拉巴马大学。最终 Link Academy 赢得了这场肉搏战的胜利。第一场比赛结束之后，我在球场隔壁上手感受了一下 Black Label 系列的质感。此外，现场还有一些全明星专属的 T 恤，这次我自掏腰包也给大家买了一些。然后我来到了一个神秘的小屋，在这里我看到了耐克和 Hyperice 联名的球鞋和装备，而在屋子的深处还有一双来自未来的球鞋 Nike GT Future。而在第2场比赛，有一名来自未来的球员就会穿上这双 GT Future， 他就是 AJ 迪班萨。来自马萨诸塞州的 AJ 迪班萨原本是2026届全美第一高中生，高1赛季 AJ 就拿下加德勒州年度最佳球员。 2023年 AJ 跳级到2025级，跳级之后他仍然是毫无争议的全美第一。2024年11月 AJ 从 Prolific Prep 转学来到 Utah Prep。2025年1月 Hope Hall Classic 对阵蒙特沃德的比赛中 AJ 得到25分，而2月对阵全美第二 Darren Peterson 以及曾经的母校 Prolific Prep 的比赛中，他狂砍50分。作为一名锋位摇摆人， AJ 持续练习自己的运球和投篮，如今超过2.05米的他已经作为后卫出现在了球队的阵容中。Future Game 的第2场比赛，更多的人来到了球馆，很明显他们都是冲着这位未来之星而来的。这场比赛 Utah Prep 的对手是由前 NBA 全明星小奥尼尔所带领的 Dynamic Prep。 在 Dynamic Prep 的阵容中，不仅有4星前锋 Jaden Toombs、 小奥尼尔的儿子杰梅奥尼尔2世，还有2025年刚刚从塞拉峡谷转学到这里的4星级内线 Chris Woolley。 去年在拉斯维加斯的时候，我碰巧看过他的比赛，很明显这是给迪班萨准备的舞台，而迪班萨就是比赛的主角。但是比赛的走向并没有按照大家的设想进行。整场比赛 AJ 受到了 Dynamic Prep 锋线群的围剿，除了2025届的3名4星级高中生， Dynamic 还派出了2名27届全美前10的前锋。因为自己的运球无法摆脱对手， AJ 迪班萨的出手选择并不好，突破篮下的过程中，他被协防的球员连续切球，为了防止被切球，他又会过早的停球，这让他大量的进攻都是以强行跳投来结束。全场比赛 AJ 的投篮只有23投6中，加上罚球得到的8分， AJ 一共得到21分。Dynamic Prep 第3节打出一波15-3反超比分，而 Utah Prep 整个第3节只得到6分，比分逐渐被 Dynamic 所拉开。最终 Dynamic 取得比赛胜利，而小杰梅因奥尼尔拿到本场比赛的 MVP， 这大概就是来自未来的重量和压力。 AJ 迪班萨的未来是什么样？在未来的视频中，我还会持续观察，和大家一起见证。第2天，我来到了 Jordan Brand 的活动 Jordan Fan Festival。
来到了这个叫 Jordan Fan Festival， 进去看一看今天有个什么样的场面吧。
活动的第1个区域叫做 Bend and Beyond 静止与超越，这个区域是为了展示今年复刻的 AJ1 镜穿，这里有40年前 NBA 所发售的镜穿文件，也有85年元年的 AJ1 镜穿。
这边都是最近代言人的最新写真的，这边有蟑螂。
Jackson Wang， 我叫王嘉尔 ，Jackson Wang。
第2个区域，现场的参与者可以在手环变亮的时候进去购买一些还没有上市的乔丹球鞋。很遗憾，这个区域我没有办法进入。第3个区域中有4个小展台，他们来自3位艺术家或者团体，这一次他们也出现在了 Jordan 最新的广告 Unbannable 中。Beast Mode 是一个加州的视频制作团队， Human 是来自加州的艺术家，之前这件金州勇士的城市版球衣就是出自他手。Jaleel 同样是来自加州的艺术家，他的艺术风格略显抽象。这一次，每一位参与活动的游客都可以在 Beast Mode 设计的 T 恤、Human 设计的托特包，还有 Jaleel 设计的帽衫上选择最多3个图案进行定制。最终，我选择了 Jaleel 的帽衫，定制了一件属于我自己专属的帽衫。你们觉得这一件怎么样？最终，活动的现场有一个小球场，一个中心舞台 ，Jordan Brand 的代言人们会来到这里进行突袭。我在的时候，王嘉尔、NBA 球员特里昂以及海克斯同时出现在球场。昨天赢球的 Dynamic Prep 的球员们也来到了这里做客。
该吃早餐了，体育早餐，各种旧金山的球队，这边有49人的球星卡。这儿是73至74赛季的勇士，这儿有 San Francisco Chronicle 15年夺冠，这边是勇士的一些球星卡，都是 Tops， 都是 Run TMC 时期。这儿有穆林、韦伯，这个球星卡跟我岁数差不多大了，72胜9负。最后一场比赛，因为时差的原因，这几天基本上晚上都没怎么睡觉，大概不管什么时候上床，12点上床，2点就会醒，然后从2点钟一直醒到现在。明天我就要离开了，
这是我的倒数第2天，时差都没有倒过来。特种兵之旅，看看今天会发生什么样的故事。今天是全明星正赛了，会有一些活动，然后还有一些想去的地方。时间实在是太紧了，但这就是人生吧，它总是不是那么的完美。你期待的事情不一定会发生，但是没有关系。第3天的全明星正赛更像是一场歌舞剧，虽然有不错的表演和剧情，但是比赛仍然差强人意。一次暂停彻底破坏了最后一场比赛的节奏，因为平台不能放 NBA 画面，我也就不展开了。而且我还有更重要的事情要做。全明星已经结束了，我也回归了正常的生活。现在我在斯坦福的校园附近拜访一位老朋友，看看今天会有什么样有意思的故事啊。撞了，完蛋，车祸。全明星周末结束之后，我来到了斯坦福大学，再一次见到我的朋友 Khalid Osman。Yo, what up?
What's up? What's up? How you doing, bro?
Good.
Good to see you.
You know what? This is the last time you dropped me.
Yeah, same place. A nice little break.
No break. No break for me. No break.
Really?
Mask off.
What's up?
Mask off.
I just don't want to spread it to you. I know you gotta go home.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna bring something special from the States. Something.
Oh, I know.
The American code.
A nice little cold.
Khalid 出生于索马里，2岁的时候 ，Khalid 一家来到美国洛杉矶，之后又搬到波特兰。Khalid 的本科就读于波特兰州立大学，之后 Khalid 在德克萨斯大学拿到了硕士和博士学位。2018年夏天，我们在纽约的肯尼迪机场相识，我们发现我们都就读于德克萨斯大学，也都是忠实的篮球迷和鞋迷。2019年，我拜访了他在波特兰的家，之后我们因为疫情再也没有见面，但是我们一直保持着联系。中间有2个月，他没有回复我的短信。突然有一天 ，Khalid 发了我这样一张照片，他成为了一名斯坦福大学的老师。The price, wow. Getting to the spot. Wow. You own this place?
This is my spot.
Yeah.
Office. I got this Kobe thing.
What's that? Bubblehead?
It's like that. So a friend of mine made it for me. It's pretty cool.
Customized.
Yeah, customized. It lights up. Wow. There's the button. There's a button for it.
Purple and gold. What you got? You got some books? You got Marshall?
All kinds of books, yeah. Wow. Books, awards. Everything.
You got it from Texas.
Yeah, I got the mug too right here.
Is it for free?
They gave us this when we graduated.
从我做视频的第1天，我就承诺过我会给他带一双科比的球鞋。从我做视频的第1天，我也希望我有机会能讲述他的故事。1个月前，在曼巴之年的科比球鞋新闻发布之后，他曾经发给我这样一条短信
Are you able to cop these for me in China? Man, I already know it'll be impossible to get these. I'm just dreaming. I'm happy for you though. Those are so clean.
这一次，我给他准备了一个特别的惊喜。
Now it's the unboxing time.
Well, let's get it. What do we got today?
Yeah. So what do you want today? What do you
Man,
want? You
man.
can guess.
I've been texting Wang Yao for years now about how much I want some Kobe's. And it's been impossible to get any Kobe's the last 5 years. You know, obviously after the tragic death of Kobe, rest in peace to him and his daughter and everyone that was involved in that helicopter crash. But yeah, I've been trying hard. It's really hard to get them here in the U.S. I've been hoping Nike will increase production, but you know, this is just the world we live in. Exclusivity. So I'm hoping Wang Yao today is surprising me with some Kobe's.
You sent me the Twitter. You sent me the Twitter Year of Mamba.
Yeah, Year of the Mambas.
So what do you like who do you like the most?
The Year of the Mambas. So my favorite Kobe shoe that I don't have and I've never had are the Kobe 9s, high tops. They came out a few weekends ago. I still wasn't able to get them. But definitely the Year of the Mamba Kobe's look clean. Clean.
Which one do you like better? Like the purple one or the red one?
My favorite color is red. My daughter was born Year of the Dragon, and so, you know, dragons breathe red fire. At least that's what the cartoons tell us. I love red. I've always loved red. My car is red, as you know.
Yeah.
So, but I know the red ones are much harder to get, so I'll be happy with either pair.
Yeah, the red one is China exclusive one. You cannot get it in the States. On 12, so we have a pop-up in San Francisco. Like we have 400 red one got released.
In the whole world?
In the whole States.
In the whole States, wow.
Yeah, in the whole States. I still remember like a few months ago, Isaiah Thomas said, I'm gonna trade the red one with my Nike Kobe PEs. So we got China exclusive.
IT.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Woo! This is the one.
Oh, man. Look at this. This feels like real silk.
It is, I
This
think.
feels like real silk. Sheesh. You got the gold tips. Oh my god. What's inside? Is it purple inside?
You can check it out.
Let's check this out. Ooh-wee.
We come from China.
Oh man.
We bring something
No
that cannot
way.
be fun.
Bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh my god. They look even better in person.
Yep. This is what I feel.
Woo. Man, I haven't had a pair of Kobe's, like I said, man, since the Olympics that he played in, the Kobe 11s. And after that, it was all the Kobe ADs. But I was never able even to get a pair, you know, back in the day. Oh, man. These just take your breath away. Woo.
Love Mamba.
Got the snake on there. Mamba, baby. That's so clean. Thank you so much, bro.
Actually, I told some guys about your story. You came all the way from Somali,
Yeah.
your family, right?
Yes, sir.
And the very first place that you went to was LA.
Los Angeles. Yes, sir.
That's why you're a Lakers nation.
Always.
Yeah. So it's been a long trip to this office. Like everybody heard the story. Is like you must have some Mamba mentality. Like, could you like explain like what makes you to this place?
Oh man, you talking about just the journey?
Yeah, the journey.
Yeah. I mean, I think. Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you again. Like these are. Oh yeah, these are next level. I'm gonna cherish these. These go in my collection. Whew. But no, yeah, it's a long journey. And Kobe's always been my favorite athlete. You know, when he came out with Mamba mentality, I was still in high school. And it just really embodied everything that I was about, you know, just pushing through adversity. My family came to America, and, you know, it's not like you come to America and, you know, you live in the best life. The American dream takes a lot of steps. It's not promised to you. It's something that you have to earn and you have to work towards. And so growing up in poverty, I think my parents always instilled in me that education was the one thing that you had to push through. And you had to, you know, work hard to get your education, because that was the only thing that was going to get you above this ceiling, right? There's this imaginary ceiling for people like me, and people like where I come from. Mm-hmm. And to break out of that imaginary ceiling and start to see the sky and the moon and the stars, you really have to get an education. And my parents, I remember, you know, just always pushed me to do my best in school. And, you know, I loved basketball. As you know, I was a big Laker fan, but I had to promise them that I would put school first versus hooping.
It's kind of like Chinese mindset.
Yeah. It was like hooping. They're like, you can play basketball, you can have a passion for basketball, but make sure you get good grades. And so I always viewed basketball as a privilege, you know, while my education was my priority. And, you know, I played all throughout high school. I didn't play much in college except intramurals, but you know, once I got my degree, my undergraduate degree in civil engineering, you know, I thought, you know, why do more school? And then I ended up in Texas. And maybe it was meant to be. I got to meet you.
Yeah.
Did my master's and PhD at Texas. And while I was there, you know, my passion for helping people really came out. And I think being a professor is all about helping the next generation. Yeah. And, you know, I think Kobe, more so than any other athlete that I can remember, was really about helping the next generation. And I feel like that Mamba mentality has always been instilled in me. You know, what he's done for just women's sports and, you know, even just in general in life, and guys wanting to be girl dads, right? You know, it wasn't cool to be a girl dad. It wasn't cool to before Kobe. It wasn't cool to be, you know, supporting women's sports as much as we do now. And so he really pushed that generation forward, always gave back to the next generation. And I think for me, being in this office, being in this building, being in this institution, that's just everything that I try to do is embody that Mamba mentality and give back to the next generation everything that I can. And so hopefully my legacy, you know, will be remembered as much as his. You know? Yeah, this is Kobe's legacy right here.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I appreciate you for making this a reality for me, man. I know it's just shoes, but if you know how much I love shoes, not having some Kobe's, man, it's been hurting my heart for years.
I got you. This is actually the goal from the very first day, because I made the promise. I always feel like as a Chinese, you need to keep your promise.
Right.
You say something, you need to like realize it. At the very first day, I say, I will receive a lot of shoes. I will get you a pair of coat.
Right.
I have to work my way through that.
Man, you made it happen.
It's a long way.
And these ain't even the first ones. You got me some Wiggins, some Way of Wades. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta cut it up.
Yeah.
That's the competition brand.
Oh, oops. But no,
it's okay, man. It's not commercial at all.
For sure. Nah, you've been the plug, man, and I appreciate you staying connected with me too. You know, being all the way in China, time difference, language difference, everything different. You've just been staying in touch, and I appreciate that, man.
Sure, man. It's like witness your journey. It's my blessing.
And then, yeah, being a part of your journey has been amazing. I know nothing about content creation, and watching it through your lens, I see how cutthroat it is. But it even takes someone with Mamba mentality to push through that industry, and I think you've been doing it amazingly. So.
For sure. I still remember like there was a period of time I didn't reply my message, like about 2 months.
Yeah.
So after 2 months, you sent me the picture like, this is what I'm doing right now. Like you got signed by Stanford.
Right.
I was like, my mind blowed out.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy. That's impossible. So everybody who heard your stories like came all the way from Somali and then to Los Angeles. You were in the hood. Are you in the hood?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you grew up in the projects.
Which part?
I grew up in a neighborhood called St. Andrews.
St. Andrews?
Yeah, it's near South Central LA. Yeah, you know, we had good community. It was the hood, but it was definitely good community.
And then you moved to Portland?
Moved to Portland. Just not, you know, at the time when I was growing up in Portland, it was very calm. So my dad liked it a lot. Not really growing up in any hoods, but still you live in, you know, poverty. Poverty doesn't, it's not tied to just one neighborhood. It's your everyday living status. And so we pushed through, man. We persevered, and I think now my parents are extremely proud of everything we've been able to do. I think several of their children have, you know, realized the American dream. And
Several? Like your siblings?
Yeah, absolutely. Man. Yeah, I think now it's all about for us to set the stage for the next generation, and I think that's what we're working towards.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Did you notice the snake print is different on this? This has the big blotches.
I didn't realize that.
For the snake skin, and on this side you've got the, you know,
kind of like customized
cobras. I don't know my snakes that well, but I know these are a little different. Maybe this is like towards the head and this is towards the tail, or maybe it's the other way around.
至今他还留着他的上一双科比球鞋，一双独立日配色的科比11。
You know, it's funny when my brother bought these for me on discount from the Nike employee store.
Oh.
He paid $100, and I told him, I said, "You crazy, man? That's so expensive for Kobe's."
Even if you got they got the discount.
Yeah, with the discount it was $100, so I think regular price was like $200. And I was like, "Man, you crazy, man? But thank you." I was telling him like, "Thank you so much." But then at the same time, I was telling him like, $100 for some basketball shoes, that's too much money, you know, we were poor. He was like, "Man, you gonna love these." And then I love to play basketball in them. And when 2020 happened, with Kobe passing away, I was like, man, I gotta cherish them.
Oh, you gotta keep that.
Yeah, so I gotta figure out somehow to clean them so I can get them back in good condition. But,
That's great.
It's funny, both pair of Kobe's I have, one was gifted from you, one from my brother.
其实出发之前，我就没有对全明星正赛抱有太多期待。能与朋友们再次见面、再次交流，对我来说更有意义。彼此鼓励，彼此启发，共同进步的朋友们，你们才是真正的全明星。在这段篮球旅程中，永远有新的朋友、新的故事发生，而我很期待下一次的故事。这里是 Telfair， Peace。